back to another episode of Chill with the Miikcast. It is I, DPX, of course, here. Joined today by, as you can see, Greg the Video Game Nut. Greg, how you doing?
What's up, peeps? I'm doing good.
And we got Slash with us.
Hello there. What's going on?
And we have a very special guest with us, more so with Slash today.
Yeah. You're supposed to introduce yourself.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. This is me, girl.
I'm me, girl.
Yep. But we're gonna have another guest today. It goes by the name of an artificial intelligence, but we'll get to that later. How's everyone doing today?
I'm doing good.
Yep.
Mighty epic.
Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, Greg, since you just ordered dinner and had dinner, what did you just eat?
Sushi. My favorite food.
You know that sushi's
It slaps. It slaps.
It smacks. Yep. Yeah. Anyways, we'll go over what we've been playing. I've been playing. I just played through Atomic Heart. Just beat it yesterday, and I just got a review that went up earlier today. It's good, not great. Feel like it never really got into second gear, but yeah, I have more in-depth review. But yeah, Greg, anything you've been playing lately?
I think the ones I've been diving my time into the most are Ultimate Marvel 3 because of the EVO announcement, and Pac-Man Champion DX. Probably would be saying Metroid Prime Remastered as well if my copy came in.
Yeah, those prices have kind of been getting jacked up a little bit.
Yeah, well, mine went through with GameStop, thank God, so I'm about to destroy some collector's wet dreams.
Yeah. And Slash, anything you've been playing lately?
Just me, girl. I don't know what that means.
Me girl, what games have you been playing lately?
Let's see.
Slither.
Yeah, I kind of thought you were gonna say that.
Slither.io.
Alright, cool. Well,
I've been playing Plants vs. Zombies.
that game's actually pretty cool. I think like the first game
It
was cool, and then didn't they like kind of ruin the second game with microtransactions or some shit?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of plants in the first game that cost like $5 to get just the one plant in the second game, from what I can see. Like the freeze plant costs like I don't know the exact prices, but yeah, pretty stupid.
Yeah. Well, alright, well today we got a very special episode. As, like I said, Me Girl's not our only guest today. As we also have an AI. And I have an AI, I got it for free. You know, there's an upgrade that I can do with money, but we don't need to do that. You good there? You understand that makes a lot of noise. Whoever just moved their,
Oh,
Was it me?
I don't know who that was, but,
There was a ghost, ooh.
but yeah, we got an AI, and we're gonna be fucking around with it. The first thing I wanted to do was, what will the title of this episode of Chill with the Miikcast be? So, I'm gonna put some stuff in here, and maybe, Greg, why don't you talk about something random as I fill this out?
Alright, this is gonna be a tough one, though. Alright, literally just my phone has a random FNF video with VTuber for some reason. I don't know, just... Let's see, what else is next? Yeah, I know that cut out. I know I heard it, but it did cut out. So, let's see. How do we all feel about Suicide Squad?
Looks... The game?
Yeah, the game.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks really bad.
No, like, I was doing a co-host in school earlier in the week with a club, and we were all just super disappointed with it, honestly. Like, it could have been done much better. At least Street Fighter 6 and Resident Evil 4 look good.
Yes. I'm also like I didn't think Chia. I didn't like think much of that game, but like it looks decent and coming to the PS Plus thing day one for free. That I'll get it then. You know that was pretty cool. Yeah.
Another one I'm surprised from State of Play that I saw was definitely Goodbye Volcano High. It finally has a release date after 3 years because I heard the game got rewritten.
Yeah.
True.
Is it me or am I just hearing like a lawnmower in your background slash?
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like.
I don't know. Okay, I'll switch back to my phone then.
Is he gonna abandon us?
Also, by the way, I just want to say, like, weirdly enough, for my my Atomic Heart review, you know, for those of you who know, that's kind of like a game set in like an alternate version of the 1950s about the Soviet Union. So like it has a lot of like, you know, like it has. It's like done by like a Russian developer and everything. And I found it kind of funny. When I uploaded my review, I actually got a comment. It was completely in Russian.
Did you translate it?
I did. And it was basically saying, like, you know, good review.
What the frick?
No,
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
that's cool. A Russian person found the video. Saying... It was basically saying, like, you know, good review. I kind of agree with you because I was a little mixed on the game. And I was talking about the controversy for the game because... Obviously, Russia is a little controversial at the moment, so...
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I mean, do you have like a Russian fan now? Because I already know Pat Luigi has fans from the UK from like what I saw in his comments.
Yeah, I don't know if I have Russian fans, but like I found it
It'd
really
be pretty
cool.
funny if you did.
I found it. I did find
if you
it.
did.
I did find it really cool how like there was a commenter on one of my videos that commented in Russian. I think on like if you go to our the Miikcast channel analytics, like most of our audience is from Japan, which is
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
yeah.
They're only from on that one video. They're from Japan, though. You know.
Yeah, but like with the analytics, it says like it's mostly Japanese people.
Yeah, but I feel like all of that
pretty
is
funny.
from the like 100,000 viewer
Okay,
video that we uploaded.
I'm trying to write a command for the AI, so you guys talk about something.
Let's talk about
Let's talk about DK oldies.
Wait, actually, first, give me an idea for what I should tell the AI to talk about, because I started it with I started the command with Chill with the Miikcast is a podcast starring DPX / Greg and me girl. We talk about what should we have it be like the most random thing ever.
Pigeons.
Toenails.
No, not toenails. Pigeons.
Toenails, bruh.
No.
Okay,
No,
cool. Pigeons we already have
Pigeons,
tried.
and toenails is a little gross. So
Pigeon toenails.
no,
Why
actually,
would we use them?
fucking give me something. Gordon Ramsay. There we go. All right.
Welcome to the Ram Zone.
You guys talk. No, you guys start talking about Gordon Ramsay and see how much the AI kind of.
Wait, they can hear us?
No, the AI can't hear you, but how much?
No, he's texting in the AI, but
how similar the AI comes up with this? You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm Gordon Ramsay. Welcome back to my next show, Master Chef Hell's Chef. Hell's Bitches. It's my new show about me, Gordon Ramsay, opening a successful strip club, Hell's Bitches. In this,
God damn it! I'm over the character limit.
that was
has a
one of the
character
Hell's
limit? That
Bitches
sucks.
being
Yeah,
executed
I'm
from
sure if I upgrade, it'll go away. But it's okay. I abbreviated Chill with the Miikcast. All right, generate.
Trial.
All right, let's see. All right, these are video titles, by the way. Actually, I just realized. So,
More like, what's going on here?
Gordon Ramsay shocked by amateur cooks on Chill with the Miikcast podcast.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Gordon Ramsay's most infamous kitchen nightmares. Chill with the Miikcast podcast. The definitive guide to making the perfect Gordon Ramsay dish. Chill with the Miikcast. All right.
Okay, that one sounds a little weird.
Okay, so how about we have the AI come up with a title for this episode. So Chillin with the Miikcast, with the Miikcast is a
I think we should call it that.
podcast where DPX / Greg and Me Girl
Let's throw Zach in. You know, see what
and,
happens.
and Zach, yeah.
He doesn't have to say it.
No, it's actually Zach.
And Zach talk about
Yeah, because he messaged.
random stuff.
You know, Spengy too. Spengy's here too sometimes.
They W.
We're
Okay.
never over Spengy.
The Miikcast, Chillin' with the Miikcast, is a podcast where DPX, what the fuck was that?
Chilling with Spengy.
What? That's not what I expected for a title.
Chillin' with the
talk,
Miikcast, a podcast where we talk about random stuff. The Miikcast,
That's
the
about right.
The Miikcast, a podcast where we... Okay, so it's not really getting the idea here. Chillin' with the Miikcast titles.
Oh.
Hey girl, how about you chill with my Miikcast? You know what I mean?
Oh my god!
What,
It
did
gave
you
us
find the perfect?
it gave us some possible titles. Chill with the Miikcast, episode 1: How to make a great cup of coffee.
Classic chilling with the Miikcast episode right there.
The
If
best-
you haven't seen that one, you're not a real fan.
Yeah, that was episode 1. The best Chill with the Miikcast YouTube videos to watch while reacting, 0. I don't think any of these videos are good to watch if you want to relax, really.
No, not at all.
Chillin' with the Miikcast, our favorite episode titles. What? Why would we make an episode about our favorite episode titles?
I know,
mean, it could
unrelated.
probably fit.
Unrelated, but I think I know what we should do for our next episode.
Is it Cookie with Slash, or is that just separate?
Alright, now I feel like we should, Oh wait, I just realized. We can have more options. We
They're
can
all
have up to
paywall,
6... No,
like-
we can have up to 6 results. So, Chillin' with the Miikcast.
Chilling with me, girl.
We'll do that one.
Can I have the music included for them?
Chill with the Miikcast, our favorite moments. The best
I wanna
Miikcast
tell-
episodes to chill with on a snow day. It kind of missed the point of the title there. The Miikcast
Yeah,
chills
it
with
did.
you, a relaxing podcast for all ages. My favorite
All
Miikcast...
ages.
Yeah, not true. My favorite Miikcast episodes for chilling on a summer day. And last but not least, the Miikcast. How to have a stress-free day chilling with the Meek. It forgot the
The
cast
Meek.
part. It just got
The
Miik.
The Meek.
Okay, so next up we'll do the origin of Me Girl.
I'm trying to figure
Wow, lore.
I just
Well, we're
got
getting into lore here.
I gotta find one that's like a
Oh, hold on. I found something that you might be able to use.
huh?
Dylan, oh, what? I didn't say anything.
Did you know?
Did you just?
Yuri Gagari?
I just sent you something. I don't know if it works, but it looks like it should work.
What did you send me?
I did send you.
What did you send me?
I have no idea.
Okay. Yeah, I'll actually try what you just sent me. Slash has sent me another AI generator, so we're gonna use that.
Hopefully it's a little more responsive this time.
Yeah. My prompt, the origin of Me Girl. Complete.
This is gonna be great. Stop touching my head.
You're the one that grabbed it.
Oh,
The origin of Me-Girl. Me-Girl. Miki or Me. The Japanese name for the creature, which was also known as the Me-Girl. A girl that's the name. You can call me M. Okay, so I think it kind of missed the point there.
Oh, it did.
Call me M.
Me-Girl is... Call me M. Is a person who exists. Sorry. But what is her origin story? Her origin story now. And I'm
out.
gonna...
How do you spell me, girl?
The origin of Me-Girl. Okay. You can call me M. Me-Girl is a person who exists. What is her origin story? The origin of her name was not known, as she was created by the same beings as M. She was born on Earth in the city of Tokyo, Japan. Her parents were a young couple who were traveling. One day they decided to... Oh God, no! They did. You don't need to. They decided to do what? They decided to go to the beach and relax. Oh fuck! We should. We might have to move away from this one, but
yeah, this sounds a little sus.
As they walked along the shore, she saw something that she thought was the most beautiful thing she had ever seen. Something that made her feel as if she could touch the sky. At first, her eyes were closed. This is about you, Me-Girl, by the way. But when she opened them, there was nothing there, just the sand and water and the sun. Then she noticed something else, something she hadn't seen before. There was something moving on the water, a small creature with no eyes. What the fuck? M was the first. M was the first person to ever describe this creature to me, and I've been trying to describe it ever since. She described it as a fish with a head and 2 fins on its back, and a body that was like a human's. It had 2... Oh. Wait, I can just sign up.
I'm the reverse mermaid.
Yeah, it kind of seems like that. This isn't really about Me-Girl. It just turned into being about like something. It just turned into
something unrelated.
Yeah, that just happens to involve Me-Girl.
And then it just goes, Me-Girl was from we don't know where she's from, and even though that was like the point.
I liked it when it said like she felt like she can touch the sky. She closed her eyes and then she opened them. There was nothing there.
That was really funny to me as well. Oh, and I'm trying to find another one. I think this one might be better.
This is just the whole episode just gonna be Slash finding random AIs until we get one that's right.
Me-Girl with 3 eyes.
Okay. So, give me another prompt. Greg, you give me another... You give me a prompt.
Alright, regarding Me-Girl or anything?
Just anything.
No, it's Me-Girl only.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to keep it in Miikcast parameters, however. So, should we see if the AI could do something with cooking with Slash? Because that'd be pretty funny.
We could do Me-Guy.
No. We're gonna do cooking with Slash.
Cooking
Episode
with Me-Girl.
of cooking with Slash.
Oh, hold on.
What should you
cooking with
Me-Girl.
Slash is a cooking show starring Slash. Alright, that's the prompt. The creativity level will be inventive. Or I guess not. Fuck you, sass book AI. But okay. complete. And the episode Cooking with Slash is a cooking show starring Slash and his family where they cook with their families, and cook together. The show is hosted by the family themselves. No, it's not. It is also the longest running cooking program in the United States. The series has aired on Food Network since October 5th, 2006. In 2007, it was the first... God damn it, where is...
But it won't be the last.
It was the first on the channel to air on a Friday night. The show has been nominated for several awards, including the Best Cooking Show Award at the 2006 and 2008 Food and Wine Awards. On October 11th, 2007, the show won the award for Most Creative Show.
Oh, yeah, we did.
On November 1st, 2008, the series won again for the same award, this time for Best Family-Friendly Show. Oh, God.
How? Oh, my God.
This award was shared with The Cheeses of Life, which won in 2005. On November 2nd, 2009, the episode The Ultimate Cookbook was nominated for Favorite Food.
Bro, that was like my best episode though. Like I can understand what they thought.
For Favorite Food Show on March 15th, 2011, Cooking with the Family. That was just talking about a different show now. Won Family Favorite Show and Food and Family Favorite at Food and Family's Top 10 Food Shows of All Time. The show was also nominated for by Food TV for 2 awards. One most popular. Okay, go away. One most popular food program in the category popular food, and the other for favorite food series. In 2012, the family was voted TV Family of the Year by readers of TV Guide magazine. They were also voted the most popular family on the Food Network by viewers. So that just like went off the rails and turned into just all the awards that Not Even Cooking with Slash won.
Of course I won. Who else are they gonna nominate? Cheeses of Life?
Cheeses of Life. Is that a real thing? Or is
Probably
that like,
not. Hey, I
did
sent
the
you
AI
another
just make
thing.
that up?
I sent you another thing that I think might be better, but I don't know.
Okay. You send it to me? Or
I already did.
okay. Where'd you send it?
I sent it to. Oh, I should probably be sending it to the chat so you don't have to hop. Got you. It's in general now.
And it is.
Okay.
Oh, and Zach says he's currently at Cheesecake Factory.
Alright, so this is gonna be about Zach being at Cheesecake Factory.
No,
Yeah, because that was what I just said.
No, I think it should be Zach meets me girl.
Zach,
At the Cheesecake Factory.
Zach, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Zach meets Mears, fucking stupid. Meets me girl at Cheesecake. We're having too much fun with this. I am at least.
We are.
But Factory. This is to select a genre. This is gonna be a horror. I can't fucking select that. I can't select that.
It wants you to pay money for that.
How about I'll just say generate story with that. That would have been so funny if it was a horror though. All right. Zach was a partial cheesecake and especially Cheesecake Factory. No, Zach was partial to cheesecake and especially Cheesecake Factory desserts. All right, he was partial to specifically Cheesecake Factory desserts. As he entered the quaint restaurant with its softly lit interior and romantic view of the city's skyline, I think I can see where this is going. He couldn't help but feel anticipation brewing. He'd been eyeing up the creamy cheesecakes in the glass case all morning long and decided it was time to make a move. he walked up to the counter where a beautiful girl with deep brown eyes smiled at him. "Welcome to our restaurant," she said in a smooth voice. "What can I get for you?" Zach wasted no time in ordering his favorite dessert, a triple chocolate cheesecake, and settling.
That's Zach.
I don't know if
That's
I don't know if that's what Zach would order
Triple
actually.
cracker dessert.
And settling into one of the cozy chairs at the edge of the countertop, the girl chattered away congenially as she took his order, letting Zach get lost in thought as he enjoyed his dessert. After finishing his descendant or decadent, what are these fucking words that this AI is using? After finishing his decadent treat, Zach paid for his meal and thanked the girl for her company before making his way out of the restaurant. As he exited, I can't fucking read. Maybe that's the problem. As he exited onto Broadway, he went on Broadway? What? As he exited onto Broadway, he was filled with an unfamiliar mixture of emotions. Happiness from discovering such an amazing place to eat one of his daily strolls around town. Exhilaration from finally having scored himself a date with such an... Wait, he scored himself a...
I don't remember that happening.
Yeah, that never happened. And something else that confused him slightly, but which nonetheless made him happy. Something like relief, perhaps. Like finally getting beyond some underlying anxiety or fear that had been eating away at him for months. So that was...
that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Oh my god. Wait. No way. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let it focus in. I think that it says it can play the story like
audio.
In audio. No
An
way.
audio book.
No way.
Oh my god.
No way. Is that real?
Chapter 1: The Summer of Death. It was a hot summer day in the small town of Applewood, Ohio.
I don't think this is it.
The sun was shining brightly and the birds were singing in the trees.
I don't think this is it.
But it was a somber day for the people of the small town.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's it. Okay.
Yeah, that's not it.
I actually like this one. This one seems to...
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks, Slash. Yeah, this one actually...
Can we do Maloli versus Spengy?
No, who's Spangy?
You know who Spengy is.
They don't. We'll have one about Maloli, though. Maloli...
Maloli, plays Five Nights at Freddy's.
Maloli live streams Five Nights at Freddy's.
On Twitch.
You know, there's only I don't think the AI knows what that is, so that might not be
Twitch
it.
is.
It should.
No, I meant for now, but yeah.
It should know what that is, too.
Oh, should it? I didn't know that. Nice. Okay, let's go.
At Freddy's. We're gonna do on Kick, actually. It would be so funny if I can make this a horror, but unfortunately I can't.
You really can't?
It's a premium feature. I need to fucking pay to do that. Okay. Well...
You don't want to pay to get slightly better stories?
Okay, Jared. Who the fuck is Jared? Jared and his friends had been discussing games for hours when it hit him. There was one game that he had been wanting to try for a while. Hey, what about Five Nights at Freddy's? He asked the group. Heads turned to him, some skeptical but most excited. So Jared found a server and changed servers to kickstart their adventure into the world of animatronics gone mad. So it knows what Five Nights at Freddy's is. But that's the end of the fucking story. Come on.
Wait, can you continue the story?
Can I?
Chapter 1: The
That
Summer
had
of
nothing.
Death.
Okay.
That had
okay,
nothing to
good.
do with Maloli. Maloli
Yeah.
kind of got.
I'm just gonna put Maloli in here and just see what we get. Maloli.
Maloli for president.
Okay, we got more of a story here, and the first word that my eyes drew to was Netflix. So I want to see where this goes.
Oh, is it a Netflix show?
I don't know.
The Maloli Netflix show.
It was a dark and stormy night. The rain hammered against the windows, relentlessly beating against the glass. Netflix wasn't streaming. What? Maloli
So
sat.
that's me.
The Maloli sat in his dark room on the couch, scrolling through his phone.
Sounds about right.
It had been weeks since he last talked to anyone on social media, and he missed it dearly. That's not like Maloli, but he thought about deleting his account, but then decided against it. Instead, opting to just browse through posts that felt familiar but didn't quite make him feel at home anymore. In a way, he kind of liked being alone, more comfortable that way anyways. Suddenly, his phone vibed. His phone vibed?
Vibed.
Vibed.
So that's probably what it meant, but vibed. Suddenly, his phone vibed with a new message, and Maloli excitedly clicked the reply button. He clicked the reply button before he read the message. It was...
Yes. You don't have to do that?
You
don't reply to messages before you read them?
He absolutely would. It was from someone he had talked to before. One of his old friends from high school who had moved several years ago, but still...
It's me, guy.
But who still popped up now and again on social media. You want to tell us who this friend is? Maloli typed out a quick hello and waited for a reply. Nothing came back.
Imagine if it's Froggy.
He frowned. Maybe they were just busy or something.
He frowned.
But then again, their accounts usually stayed active when they weren't messaging each other directly. Despite being relatively far away from each other now in real life too, which was ironic. What?
That's so ironic.
Puzzled, Maloli decided to delete their message for lack of anything better to do. Maloli's so bored, so he just deletes the message. But as he hit send, something strange happened. Instead of sending the message off into instead of sending the message off into cyberspace like usual, it crashed down into his phone like. Do you want to maybe? It just ended right there.
Wow.
Well, that was a horrible story.
Yeah, fuck that. I want to let's try an episode of Chillin with the Miikcast again. Now that we have a better AI program. An episode
I'm an idiot.
Chillin with the Miikcast, starring DPX / Greg and
Me gonna.
I wait to see what this is gonna bring.
Alright. It was a cool day as DPX took a seat on the park bench. Next to Greg / a me girl were also sitting there. Sitting in the same spot on the other side of the bench. How is it on the same spot on the other side of the bench?
You know how benches have like a bench and then they have the back part of the bench where you rest your back on, and then they have another bench on the other side? I think that's what it means.
You would think, but
and I'm just sitting like behind. We're just sitting on opposite sides.
Maybe
of the. I don't know.
Where was I? They had just started talking when they heard somebody coming. It turned out to be DPX's neighbor, who was walking his dog. The dog started barking and running around, and soon enough, DPX's neighbor saw them sitting there, chatting and smoking cigarettes.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
He approached them and asked what they were doing. When DPX explained about the podcast, how did it know it was a podcast? I didn't say that. The neighbor.
Okay, that's a little scary.
Yeah,
I thought you did say that.
I didn't. His neighbor became interested in hearing more. The four of them chatted for a bit before deciding to take a walk around the block. On their way back, they met up with another couple of guys who were also listening to Chillin with the Miikcast.
Hell yeah.
Everyone's listening to our podcast. Exchanging greetings with them, they all continued on their way home. Later that evening, after work, DPX recorded an episode of the podcast with his friends Slash and Greg while Me Girl watched TV upstairs. Why? What the fuck? Can't do her like that.
How does it know?
Wow.
That's what she's doing right now. I'm just kidding.
That's not... Yeah, she doesn't get to be in it, I guess. The AI just decided you don't get to be in this episode.
AI
what a sexist AI. Oh my god.
Like she's a woman.
It was going pretty well until she started yawning loudly enough for everyone to hear. How do you yawn that loud? What? After joking about how she was trying to ruin everyone's day by forcing them to end the episode early, everyone decided to call it quits for the night. As they waved goodbye to Me Girl before heading off separate ways home, they could already feel how much fun they had. So that was a weird... What? What the fuck was that?
It sounds like if someone were to write a novel about the podcast, honestly. Just like bastardize the whole thing.
Let's see if I can do that prompt again, but then see like what maybe if we get a different result. It was a cool day in the Miikcast. Spelt wrong, but the sun was shining and the birds were singing. DPX Slash Greg and Me Girl were sitting around the garden having a chinwag. What?
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck? So, said DPX, what are you up to today? Who am I talking to? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? I'm gonna play Balloon Fight on my GameCube, Slash said.
I guess that's close enough since it's an Animal Crossing.
Balloon Fight on
why
my
am I playing Balloon
GameCube. Yeah,
Fight?
Greg's going to try Street Fighter 2 on his PlayStation 2.
That's possible, actually. That's got it right. That is scary. Oh my god.
I'm going to play Super Mario Party on my Wii U Deluxe Edition, exclaimed Me Girl. Super Mario...
That doesn't exist.
The Wii U Deluxe Edition.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay,
At
so
least
this...
he knows what GameCube and PS2 are, but my god.
This clearly didn't get the prompt at all.
It hacked us.
How come I'm not playing any games? Why does Slash get to play Balloon Fight on his GameCube? Greg gets to play Street Fighter 2 on his PS2, and Me Girl gets to play fucking Super Mario Party on the Wii U Deluxe Edition.
Saying that is a mouthful. Oh my god. You guys can't see, I'm like a bit of a mess, but I'm smiling so hard.
We're trying this episode. We're trying this prompt again. The four friends met up for an episode of Chillin with the Miikcast. DPX had brought along his new friends Slash and Greg. No.
Okay.
No. DPX had brought along his new friend Slash, and Greg was joined by Me Girl. The four of them talked about their favorite video games and movies as they chatted about life. That's fucking scary. That's kind of what we do on here.
It knows too much.
They all had a good time getting to know each other and enjoyed making some laughs along the way.
What if this is just a horror movie and every single time that you refresh the prompt it gets more accurate?
That's
what this might be.
Well,
honestly.
actually, the AI scans scans the entire internet. So even though this channel's not that popular, it probably does find Chillin with the Miikcast at some point. It probably doesn't know a whole lot about us, but
just search up Maloli. No, I can't say what I was gonna.
Is it too Rule 34 for this?
No.
Is it too
Maloli...
spoilery or whatever?
Oh no, it's just gonna be like Maloli gets arrested for something.
Before we do that,
involves
I just want to try this prompt one more time, and then we'll do Maloli gets arrested or whatever.
We're gonna die after you do this one. It's gonna be like Greg dies, and then Greg's gonna die.
DPX and Slash, oh god, DPX and Slash are chilling in their room, watching the Miikcast when Greg came in.
Hell?
DPX and Slash were both amazed that Greg could talk. Greg, you can talk? Me Girl came in afterwards, and DPX and Slash were both excited to meet her. Me Girl was adorable. They all had a great time hanging out until DPX went to bed. Yeah, until only I went to bed. Okay.
Yeah, we stayed up in your house.
Yeah. You guys can. I trust you guys to just stay up in my house without me. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
I love the part where me and Slash are surprised that Greg can talk. Did we think you were mute? Like, okay,
maybe you were mute. Maybe what happened was Greg was muted on Discord and he was showing us a magic trick where he could talk.
That'd be funny.
Maloli goes to jail. I'm putting that in.
Molly gets arrested for drinking and driving.
Malloy doesn't think he did. Malloy doesn't think he did anything wrong, but he's just been charged with the felony. He's scared and doesn't know what to do. His family is panicking, and they don't have any money to pay for his lawyer. Malloy ends up going to jail, and it feels like the whole world is against him. That was fucking sad.
So true.
That was sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sad.
That's it?
How about
Wait, that's it?
Yeah, that was it.
Wait, refresh the prompt again. I want to see if it does something different.
Maloli goes to jail.
Oh, maybe try prison, because jail and prison are two different things.
Okay, I already put jail, but Maloli was arrested for possession of drugs. Maloli said that it was just a small amount of marijuana, and he didn't know how it got into his possession. Of course he didn't. However, the police found evidence that Maloli had been dealing drugs in the area. What? Maloli's a drug dealer?
Wow.
Maloli is facing a long prison sentence, and he is scared about what will happen to him while he is behind bars. Okay, I love how Maloli's like, I didn't know I had this.
Wait, officer, you gotta believe me. It just appeared in my pocket.
I'm gonna try chilling with the Miikcast titles.
You wouldn't be a drug dealer. Who's calling you? It's your dad.
Oh, it's taking a while to generate this one. It was another... No. Okay, it's not... It didn't really give me... Okay, it gave me another story, but whatever. I'll read it.
Let's do it.
Just remember, keep in mind, throughout me reading this came up when I searched Chillin with the Miikcast titles. It was another Monday night, and Brendan was bored. Who's Brendan? He had already watched his usual show and done all the homework for school. That left him with nothing to do. He rummaged through his older sister's drawers looking for something to occupy himself when he saw an old DVD in her collection. It was the first season of the Miikcast! Brendan had never seen the show before, but he thought it would be fun to watch it with his sister. So he popped the DVD into her TV and turned on the volume low. Are you watching it with her or not? They sat on the couch together, taking turns laughing at how dumb some of the jokes were and geeked out over some of the more obscure references. They took turns laughing. I love that. My turn to laugh now. It wasn't long before they both fell asleep slap dab in the middle of episode 4, The Infinite Gauntlet. The next morning, they woke up with aching sides from laughing so hard, but they love the memory of sitting together and just zooming out while watching their favorite TV show from when they were kids. This is not a kids show, but yeah, so that is what happens when you try to get an AI generator to generate some titles for Chillin with the Miikcast. What's another story? This will be the whole episode. I don't give a shit. What's another story?
Let's see. Should we do a story with Aunt Sam and like esports?
Yes, Aunt Sam plays Yoshi at Evo. I'm not even saying it's for Smash. I'm just saying he plays Yoshi. The AI might think I'm talking about a Yoshi game.
Yeah, that'd be funny though. I mean, I'm sure if he's not playing Smash, I'm sure he's probably playing Yoshi titles in his free time. Oh yeah, he does, like Yoshi's Island DS and Mario Party DS.
Oh my god! I think I kind of hit the nail on the head.
Let's hear it.
Aunt Sam's favorite game is Yoshi. He's been playing it his whole life. When he was invited to play Yoshi at Evo, Aunt Sam couldn't believe it. He practiced so hard and dreamed of playing it at the biggest tournament of the year, so it kind of knows what Evo is. When the doors opened, Aunt Sam was ready to take on the world. He starts off strong, easily beating all of his opponents in early rounds. But in the quarters finals, that's a little weird. Things get a little harder. Aunt Sam faces off against a well-known Yoshi player who has been dominating tournaments for years. The match is close, but Aunt Sam pulls through in the end, taking home first place at Evo 2019. Why 2019?
But yeah, he didn't even win the finals. He won the quarterfinals. Yeah. He won it.
All right. Well, now that we have an AI, I think now we get to settle the question: who will win an all-out Miikcast fight? Every man, and we'll throw in me girl here. So every man and woman for themselves.
All right.
You're gonna type in all the names.
Versus Slash. Versus Greg. Versus me girl. Versus Gus. Versus Zach. Versus Maloli. We'll throw in Maloli. Why not? Versus
Pat Luigi.
Pat Luigi,
Anthony, or Aunt Sam need to get in.
Yeah, I know. Versus Aunt Sam. Versus Anthinator. Versus Ramkit. Versus Ryan. Did I forget anyone?
Doug Rodriguez? I don't know. Are we counting Doug?
He's not really. He left a while ago. But like, did I get everyone? 1, 2. There's 11, and there's gonna be 12 now with me girl, and no 13 because of Maloli. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I did forget someone. Let me look at the Discord server and see who there is. Oh, I forgot ML. Okay.
Mo.
Versus ML. Alright. Who will win? Good luck to everyone. Let's see who the AI thinks will win this all-out battle. It is... Oh, damn it. It's not that long. And it seems that it thinks it's a race.
Wow.
It was a close race, but in the end, Aunt Sam emerged victorious with a victory over all his opponents. That's bullshit, by the way. He does not win a race. But, I'm not even saying, like, I win. Like, I don't win. Slash wins if we all had a race. But Aunt Sam does not win. But, with a victory over all his opponents, Aunt Sam took home first place in the DPX tournament.
DPX tournament. Not even Miikcast.
While some were disappointed that they didn't win more matches than Ant Sam. Matches? What? What's going on here? Most players, what? Agreed that it was still an amazing accomplishment to take first place in such a competitive tournament. Okay, no. I have to say,
even coming close to Ant Sam is an accomplishment.
Okay. You're gonna seriously make me type in everyone all over again. DPX. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Copy and paste it.
No, I got it.
Like,
in an all-out brawl. In a fight to the death. Okay.
It was a great race.
Fucking stupid. Alright, this one's a bit longer. The fight to the death was finally underway. All the competitors had received their special abilities. We have superpowers, damn. And were ready to take on each other. DPX was the first to attack. He fired energy balls at Greg, who dotted them easily with his lasso. Next, he fired lasers at Slash, who dotted that. Why is it saying this? Who dotted them?
I think it dodged. Or...
Yeah, probably.
Bro, get dotted on.
Who dotted them as well. Me-Girl flew towards Gus and stabbed him in the stomach with her own sword. And Sam fired electric beams at Zack, who dotted them easily with his shield. Ramkit flew towards Ryan and slashed him across the chest with his claws. Damn, Ramkit just killed Ryan. ML jumped into the fray next, attacking DPX with flurry of punches and kicks, but he managed to block most of them without getting injured himself. Finally, it was Pat Luigi's turn to enter the battle. He threw a barrage of fireballs towards Gus, who barely... I thought Gus was dead. What?
No, he just got stabbed.
Who barely dodged them. Then transformed... No way this is real. You guys aren't going to believe this.
What did he transform into?
Transformed into a llama and ran circles around Ryan, dodging his attacks as well. What the fuck was that? Okay, I don't think that didn't mention... I don't think it mentioned Anthinator, and it didn't mention Maloli either.
That is not real.
No, that's canon now.
I love how Me-Girl, you stabbed Gus. Damn.
It's unfortunate.
And then,
she's taking a phone call.
No, we're trying that again. I feel like
it's a lasso. That's just Castlevania.
Yeah, no, you're Wonder Woman now.
Yeah. Oh,
Wonder
shit. Thanks for reminding me that when I actually played the Injustice demo at a GameStop, I was like Wonder Woman against some Batman player, and I fucking won.
It's canon.
Yeah, it is. It truly is, Slash. Thanks.
Okay. I got another... Okay, I did it again. There was a fierce fight going on in the arena between all the Mario characters. It was an intense battle to see who would come out on top. Some characters like DPX, Slash, Greg, Me-Girl, and Gus were using their superior fighting skills to win against their opponents. But it was just these characters that were putting up a fight. Even some of the less well-known ones were standing up to show off their skills. However,
we're Mario characters. Oh my god.
However, it was clear that there was no one who could beat Mario himself. So we're all fighting Mario?
I see what happens.
Maybe. If it's what you're thinking, I'm not quite sure if the AI knows that that's his name, but he had fought through many battles in his time, and he was still as strong as ever. In the end, only 4 of the 8 characters remained. Mario himself, DPX, Slash, Greg, Me-Girl, and Gus. The remaining 4, Ant Sam, Anthinator, Ramkit, Ryan, stood defenselessly against them. It looked like it was going to be an easy victory for Mario and his friends. but things can never be that simple. So why don't you fucking...
Oh, that's so true.
It really thinks we're in a game right now, or like some kind of Tron style of situation.
So I'm going to try this for once and for all, and I'm going to word it differently. Who wins in a fight to the death between okay, that the character limit, there's a little too many. Okay, we gotta remove Malloy. Malloy's never appeared. He's never actually showed up in any of them.
Oh.
Malloy has seriously never appeared in any of these, which is funny.
He appeared in the second one, but then he got banned.
I love the one. I love how originally we all got into a race and Sam fucking won. It won the DPX tournament. A fight to the death between... Alright. This determines the age-old question. Who really wins? Who would win an all-out fight to the death between every member of the Miikcast? A match between DPX / Greg, Me Girl, Gus, Zach, Pat Luigi, and Sam, and Anthinator was heating up with energy. Ryan and ML were also in the match, making it a very competitive and intense battle.
Yeah.
I think this time it actually knows. The audience was on the edge of their seats, and the tension was building. Suddenly, there was a clash of blades as DPX managed to take Slash down to the ground. You hear that, Slash?
Yeah.
However, Greg managed to get up quickly and attack DPX from behind with incredible speed. The fight became chaotic as both opponents tried to gain an advantage over each other. Suddenly, Anthinator jumped in between the two men and started attacking DPX. Why is everyone attacking me? What the fuck? With his deadly strikes. As he fought one-on-one against DPX, Anthinator seemed unstoppable until DPX managed to trick him by grabbing his hold of his armature piercing weapon, which he then used to impale Anthinator through his chest, retroactively killing him instantly. I killed Anthinator.
He deserved it.
Wow.
Yeah, like fucking everyone's attacking me. With both combatants eliminated from the fight, there was only one left. What? How? Me Girl versus
it was me,
Gus.
Right?
No, it just completely forgot about you. Me Girl appeared to be losing in this battle as she was being buffeted. She was being buffeted around by Gus's powerful punches. However, she didn't give up easily as she retaliated with a quick sword. With quick sword attacks that always seemed to hit their mark. But just when it looked like Me Girl might be able to win, and Sam jumped into the fray, seemingly out of nowhere, and he began hacking away at...
He's
God
not
damn
gonna
it.
win again.
No way. God
he
damn
wins every time.
And Sam was by doing absolutely everything.
I think there's a limit, and it just reached the limit. Okay.
Oh my god.
How do we bypass the limit?
I don't know. So how about this?
To get a subscription.
It seems that Anthinator is dead. It seems that... let's see. Did Gus kill Me Girl? No, Meager was about to win. Okay, so we're gonna do the prompt again, but we're gonna remove Anthinator and anyone else who was probably dead. It seemed that
I don't think
Greg,
anyone else died.
didn't Greg die?
No, he just pushed me out of the way, I think, because he came in between you and me during the battle.
Yeah, it was more of a push, I thought. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Poor Anthinator, he's the only one who died.
He's gonna get reincarnated in June on the show, don't worry.
Yeah. Okay, the match started out evenly with everyone trading blows. Obviously, the match already happened. But soon, DPX was having trouble getting past Slash's defense. Greg and Me-Girl were also holding their own against Gus and Zach, but Ryan started to take the fight to Aunt Sam. Ramkit was surprisingly the one fighting hardest against Pat Luigi. They were both weaving in and out of each other's attacks, dodging backwards, then charging forward again. It seemed like either one of them could make a move at any time, but it was still tight, close quarters combat. Finally, it came down to a final clash between DPX and Ryan. I'm not kidding, this is not rigged, but the final two is me and Ryan. Everyone else fucking died. Both men were bleeding heavily from dozens of cuts inflicted during their battle. Neither could afford to lose this match. They attacked simultaneously, swinging widely at each other with swords and fists. But finally, Ryan managed to gain the advantage and slashed through DPX's stomach, killing him instantly! Ryan killed me!
I thought it said slash.
What?
I thought it said slash. Didn't it say slash?
It says Ryan managed to gain the advantage and slash through DPX's stomach. He killed me.
Oh, I thought it was saying I threw you something.
No,
and it went through your stomach.
So that answers the age-old question: who will win in an all-out Miikcast brawl? Ryan wins. So that will do it for this episode. This entire episode, we just fucking used the AI. I think that was fun, actually.
But that was actually really fun. Oh my god.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna end this episode. Everyone, thanks for stopping by. Greg, anything you'd like to plug? Anything you got coming up soon?
Alright, so share and plug time again, huh? So go on the Miikcast main page. My YouTube channel should be there. Then on my channel page or in any one of my videos, you can follow my Instagram, Twitter, or Twitch. As for videos, I know it is February and it is almost March, but I do have a few topics on my brain, specifically, just to name a few: Konami, Game Boy on Nintendo Switch Online, and let's see, the Mario trailer is upcoming. So expect one final video with that, and sometime April, the Mario review will happen.
Alright. Slash, anything you'd like to plug?
Subscribe to Me Girl. Do that. That's all I have.
Does Me Girl have anything?
No.
Okay. And of course, subscribe to me, DPX, on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and subscribe to the people who were not in this episode, but they were through the AI, you know. Give Ryan some love. He won an all-out fight to the death.
I'll follow him, the Ryan John channel.
Yep. Obviously, there's Ryan, there's Gus, there's Zach, there's Aunt Sam, Pat, Luigi, Ramkit, Anthinator. Everyone's down below. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.
Happy gaming.
I call